Welcome to the Blerdsnerds podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Blerdsnerds podcast. I'm Shannon.
I'm James.
And we're back bringing you all of the latest on our thoughts on nerd culture news. I don't know. I feel like what I just said didn't make sense. Whatever. Anyway, it's just me and James today. Jaja couldn't be here today. And I know we also teased last week that we were going to have a guest on our show, cosplayer Nay, but she unfortunately had to reschedule. So we will give you an update once we know when that interview will be happening. But it is not happening this week. Just wanted to top the show off with that, in case anyone was looking forward to that. But James, how have you been?
I've been pretty good. Did some fairly nerdy things this week. So I went to AwesomeCon yesterday. It's one of the bigger cons here out in DC. So DC is pretty close to me, about an hour away on the metro. So I took the metro in because driving to DC is horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I went to AwesomeCon yesterday. What else did I do? Oh, Friday night. So Plus Ultra Entertainment, they had like an AwesomeCon after party on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't go to the con on Friday, but I went to the after party they hosted, and that was actually a lot of fun. So It was kind of like they had a gaming setup in there. So I was on Smash Bros. I was undefeated in there. Nobody beat me. So
Really?
put that out there. Yeah. And then it was like dancing, but they had like this DJ. I forgot the DJ's name, but so they were mixing in like anime themes and gaming themes to like
With real music?
popular hip hop songs.
Yeah.
It was actually some really, really good music in there. So yeah, I need to find the DJ name, and hopefully they have like a playlist or something. Cause yeah, those are songs like you'd actually want to listen to.
Yeah.
Mixed with your like favorite shows and games. So that was really cool. And it had a burlesque show. So it was burlesque, but the girl, she was dressed as Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop.
Nice.
Yeah. So a cosplayer, her name was Maki Roll. So you guys want to check her out on Instagram. And then they had like a fire dancer too. So like the hula hoop fire. So that was really fun. And then AwesomeCon itself was cool. It was super packed. So I haven't been to a con in years, since before the pandemic even started. Actually, no, I went to BlerdCon last year.
Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't sound right. I remember.
Yeah, but it was ridiculously packed. I walked like as soon as I got to the top of the stairs, because the con floor was like down a level, but you can see it like everything from the top of the escalator. I was like, oh man, I'm in over my head here. So yeah, I was low key ready to turn around, because I was like, it's so many people in
here. Too many people.
But
yeah, it's kind of like jarring when like you haven't gone to any big events in a while, and then like there's so many people in one place. A little like, ugh. But wait, can you remind me? Is AwesomeCon the con that you went to that you have a cosplay for it, or is that another con?
That's
MegaCon?
Next month's con.
Okay, so
next month I'm going to DreamCon. So RDC Worlds, they're having a con out in Texas, in Arlington, Texas. So next month I'll be cosplayed for sure for that. I'm ready. I'm excited. I think I have a second cosplay too. Actually, I'll tell you guys the second one. So have you heard of Bobo?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want my second cosplay to be, but I got to figure out how to pull off, like, because he has those huge shoulders, and like I can wear shoulder pads, but that's not even nearly as dramatic of an effect. So you're gonna
cosplay for 2 different days?
I am. So I'm actually going, I think it's only 2 days or maybe 3, but yeah, I got the full weekend pass. So I'll be there from Thursday to Sunday.
Okay.
I do have a little bit of a hot take. Maybe it's not a hot take, but for cons, I feel like 1 day is enough. Like, unless you're going to the actual panels.
Yeah. Yes, that is true. If you're just going to walk around and you're not going to the panels, then yes, absolutely 1 day is enough. But if you have panels that you want to see, then 2 days is good, because then you use 1 day for walking around, and then the second day vice versa. You use 1 day for panels and 1 day for just like walking around and buying stuff.
Yeah.
Spending money. Yeah.
Ideally, buy your stuff first, because it'll probably sell out.
Yeah. Yes.
I saw so many things I wanted to buy, but they were sold out.
Exactly.
But then the people, they're like, "Oh, we'll ship it to you," and I was like, "Nah, man, I wanted to."
Yeah, you want it now, right? Because like I don't want this in like 2 weeks. I want it now in the moment.
Exactly.
100%.
I guess I saved a little bit of money on that, but I did buy some like shirts and some of those gotcha game, like put the tokens in, you get some stuff out of it.
Nice.
So, I don't have any reachable right now, but yeah, I got a couple things. And Pops, I didn't realize Pops were still like so huge, but
yeah, they are. They definitely
Pops
are.
don't seem to be going anywhere.
Did they have a Funko Pop stand at that a Funko Pop, like an official Funko Pop booth?
There was an official Funko Pop, and then there were like resellers.
Yeah, resellers. Yeah. So I know that at Comic-Con, at New York Comic-Con, the Funko Pop booth is like the official Funko Pop booth is like impossible. You have to like get a raffle ticket to even stand online to get the pops. So you have to be picked. And I don't know if it's like that at the con that you went to.
That I'm not sure. People just walking up buying.
Oh, so. Okay. Well, that's good, because at New York Comic-Con, you can't even stand online unless you get picked for a raffle to stand online. So
Yeah, the lines. So there were lines for like the celebrity meet and greets. So like the most famous person I can think of was Giancarlo.
yeah.
So yeah, he was the most famous person that I see.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah,
Yes. Nice. Okay.
yeah. So, but the lines were even bigger than the whole entire con floor, pretty much. I mean, people were wrapped around for days in those lines to meet those, like all the different celebrities and voice actors and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not something I see myself doing in the future, waiting in line for an autograph. But
Yeah.
shout out to people that do like that, and they get to see some of their favorite celebrities that way.
It would have to be. I waited in line for one when I went to a Comic-Con. I waited in line for the guy who voices Axel from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Mhm.
I mean, he's in other Kingdom Hearts games too, but that was the first game. But I waited online for his autograph at a Comic-Con. But that's because I love Kingdom Hearts. But besides that, I don't really know. I don't know. It would have to be like a very specific person in order for me to stand online and also pay for their autograph as well.
Yeah, that too. Because not only you do have to pay for them. So.
And some people are ridiculously expensive. Like I remember Stan Lee, when Stan Lee was still alive, how much were they charging for his autograph when he was at Comic-Con? It was a lot. But like, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I just didn't feel like spending the money. I definitely would have, if I had the budget, would have stood in line for Stan Lee's autograph. But you know.
Yeah, Zach Taylor, I saw him at one con before, and I want to say he was charging like 120 for an autograph. Like I was kind of taken aback because it was one of my first cons. I was like, bro, 120. And
I've seen people charge $200 for an autograph. That's the highest I've seen it. But like that's kind of ridiculous, right? For somebody's name on a piece of paper.
Exactly.
And then
because he was holding the Power Ranger helmet with a signature on it. So I was like, oh, you pay 120 and you get the helmet. And he was like, no, you pay 120 and they sign your badge. I was like, oh my goodness.
I know. But I mean, I guess they have to make money off of these things too. I guess that's the only way, by overcharging for your signature. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, it's a little much. But people do it. People stand on these long lines and pay ridiculous amounts of money for these autographs. So
yeah, I will not yuck anybody's yum on that. So
did you buy anything else? Did you
yeah, a couple shirts, but outside of that, not really. Just some little, actually, well, you can kind of see it in the background here. So this orange, it's a One Piece character.
Is that, are you pointing to the painting?
Nah, the orange, actually, I'll grab it. So Sanchi here inside the devil fruit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. How much did you pay for that?
I think it was like $4. So you had to buy tokens, but then you put the tokens inside the little machines.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, one of those.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. You have to go to a con with money because then you're going to want something and you're going to be mad that you didn't like.
Right. Maybe if I ever make it to New York Comic Con, I'll come with the Rex.
Oh yeah. For New York Comic Con, you definitely have to. I made that mistake the first year I went to Comic Con. I came there without planning on spending any money. And I was so sad because I wanted to buy so many things, but I just didn't have the budget to do it. But then the next year I bought like I bought too much things. I spent like $400 the second time I went. But yeah, definitely go with money and a strategy with how you're going to spend your time.
Sure. Know what you want.
Yeah.
Because you'll see so many different artworks and things that you don't even know what you're going to do with.
Exactly. I have a lot of artwork that I haven't hung up because I have no place to hang it. It's just sitting in the corner. Did you do anything else nerdy this week?
That was all my nerdy things. I did finish Cuphead and I was gonna start Stranger Things this week, but it escaped me. But next week for sure, I'll watch some Stranger Things.
And you don't watch The Boys, right? Because The Boys also started this week, but you don't watch.
Yeah, I haven't checked that out.
No, okay. And you're not a Star Wars fan, right? So you're no Star Wars shows. Oh, James, where are my Star Wars fans at?
There were some out Awesome Con.
I mean, there, of course. I need to talk to somebody about the Star Wars celebration. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. The Star Wars celebration live show. That was when they announced, like, they showed trailers for like all their new stuff. Mm-hmm. We saw like a sneak peek for like Mandalorian season 3. We got a first look at Ahsoka. It's like a con too, and they were just like talking about all their new stuff, and that was really cool. But I can't talk to you about it, James, because you don't care about it.
I'll be lost in the sauce.
Yeah, but we got a first look at Ahsoka, which looked really awesome. It looks like that's going to be like a live action continuation of Star Wars Rebels, which I didn't watch, but might go back and watch it. And then we got a good look at Mandalorian season 3, and that looks like it's gonna be good as well. And we got we just saw a whole bunch of stuff. So that was cool.
Nice. Did you get anything nerdy over the week?
What did I do over the week? Honestly, I did not do much nerdy over the week. I watched The Boys. The Boys came out on Friday, so I watched the first 2 episodes. There's 3 episodes out, so I'm not caught up right now. I'm almost done with Stranger Things. But other than that, no. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going on vacation, so I was spending a lot of the week preparing for that and not like doing anything else. But yeah, I'm excited for my vacation. So next week I'm not gonna have any nerdy things either.
Not a nerdy vacation?
No, I'm going to Costa Rica.
Man.
So
that's fun.
Yeah, nothing nerdy about that, I don't think. I'll play my Switch on the plane and I'll let you guys know if I played anything cool.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, some game builder garage, right?
Oh. That doesn't seem like a fun thing to do to pass the time, honestly. Probably not. Have you touched that game at all since the last time you talked about it?
I have not. I just been playing Mario Kart. I'm ready. I think, yeah, game night is tonight. So I'm gonna punish the fellas in Mario Kart, and I'll let you guys know how bad I beat them next week.
Oh, I should play Mario Kart on the plane with my boyfriend. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna pass the time. But I can't believe, yeah, Game Builder Garage, like there was like very small hype over it, and then like it kind of like died.
Yeah,
down. I feel bad. I should really pick that back up.
If I had an idea for a game, then I think I would be a little bit more drawn to it. But it was fun, like learning how to create games through that medium.
I would have to do the tutorials over again because I don't remember anything I learned. So
Same. Yeah. Or at least how to use their interface.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll pick that back up. But there was something else I wanted to say. I keep losing my train of thought. Anyway, whatever. A lot of news to get, not a lot, but a good amount of news to get into. PlayStation State of Play was this week, so we'll talk about that last week. So we'll talk about that, and then we'll also talk about a couple of trailers that we saw for some other things. We got a second trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. James, what did you think about the second trailer?
This one I'm excited for, so I'll definitely be buying this Pokemon kind of like day one. I may even pre-order it. Was there a pre-order bonus? If there is,
probably. Let's see.
Yeah, so this one, it's Arceus style. So since I watched my friend stream Arceus, I didn't want to actually play it myself because I already was familiar with everything that was going to happen. So, but this one I'll actually buy. So it's open world style Pokemon game again, but this time it's online multiplayer. So you can have up to 4 people exploring the open world with you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can get your friends in there. It didn't really expand on what you can do with your 4 people there. I imagine you can battle each other, of course, but like, can you do tag team battles with campers or computers or even other players? That might be pretty cool. So it'll be nice to explore the Pokemon world with your friends. The Scarlet and Violet world.
Yes. It does look cool. That the graphics look really good. So I don't think we'll be getting any complaints about the graphics like we got for Arceus.
Oh yeah, they had to disclaim that this is unfinished game. You know how Pokemon fans get.
I saw some Black people talking about how the customization for hair for the Black characters looked like it was good from the 2 Black characters we saw in the trailer.
Yep.
But we'll actually see.
You can get more than just an afro.
Yeah, but let's see if those are the only 2 styles. Then aside from an afro, we'll see.
Hopefully, they didn't show us their whole hand.
Yeah. So I'm trying to look for the pre-order information. So Amazon is gonna have a pre-order. Let's see what you get with you order from Amazon. Nothing? Wow. Wait.
Does Pokemon typically have like crazy pre-orders?
I don't think so. No. And yeah, it doesn't look like it comes with anything, but you can pre-order it from Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart, Target, basically from any place where you would expect to. Oh, pre-order bonuses. Okay. Oh no, at least for now, there are no word on pre-order bonuses for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Never mind.
That's all good then.
Just wait.
November 18th, we'll see.
Yeah, that's right around the corner, guys. So this game will be out, November 2022. So,
5 months out.
5 months out. All you have. get through your fun summer, and then it's going to be video game season again when it starts to get cold and no one wants to go outside, at least in New York. So
Right.
you can spend your time playing that. But yeah, the multiplayer aspect of it is going to be really cool. I think it'll definitely encourage more people to buy the game.
Yeah, Arceus. It was. I mean, it was single player, story mode driven, but I think the multiplayer is more so the bigger draw in Pokemon games now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, people do like league plays, organized league plays, and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun.
Yeah, and I didn't play Arceus at all, but I will be getting either Scarlet. Do you know which one you're gonna get?
No, I'll probably just flip a coin. The the legendaries, neither of them looked like, oh, I need that legendary. Like they both look cool to me. Not saying that they look whack, but yeah, they both look cool to me. So I think I'd be cool with either.
Does the multiplayer? Can you multiplayer in either game? Right? Yeah, you can, right? Or no?
Yeah, you should be able to. Like if I have Scarlet, my friend has Violet, like we should be able to multiplayer link up. Well, traditionally that's how it is anyways, that you can still crossplay between the two titles.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So that's something that we have to look forward to.
Yeah, we also have Sonic to look forward to. Sonic Frontiers. Have you checked out that trailer?
I did check out the gameplay trailer, and it actually looks, not that I was expecting it to look bad, but it looks really good. The graphics look great. The gameplay looks cool. Yeah, the graphics look like really, really good in this game.
It looks next gen almost.
It does.
Actually, wait, it is coming to next gen. Yeah, PlayStation 5, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and even PC.
Ooh, coming to Switch and PC. Wow. I feel like it's not going to look this good on the Switch, though. What do you think? I don't know.
Nah, yeah, I think their max resolution is like 1080p.
Yeah, so it's kind of misleading if you have only a Switch and we're planning to buy this game for a Switch. Jonas, it'll look like this on your PlayStation, but definitely not.
Yeah, PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, you can get those nice.
Did we get a release date for the game, though? It doesn't look like we did.
No, it just says 2022, but we'll get an update at E3.
Okay, well, 2022 we're like halfway through 2022, so it will most likely be holiday then. If it's not like, if it was coming out over the summer, they would have told us it was coming out over the summer. But so I'm guessing it's holiday.
Got to be holiday season, yeah.
Yeah, but that looks pretty good. I will probably buy that as well.
Nice. We did get some more announcements for PlayStation as well. We had a state of play, a summer state of play.
Summer state of play, like half an hour. But we got a couple of good announcements out of here. A lot of VR, a lot of PC stuff. Let's go through some of the biggest things that we saw.
Yeah, I was surprised at the amount of VR titles that they were offering, but I mean, I guess it was time to show some love to VR.
Well, yeah, since we're into the metaverse now, I feel like a lot of most game companies should be putting emphasis on their VR games now, since that's the direction it seems like we're going in. So, but yes, we got a Resident Evil 4 remake that's coming out is that coming out this month? Yes.
Yeah, from what I can tell here.
Okay, wait. Oh, no. March 24th, 2023. Sorry. Oh. That's
bad.
Never mind. Cool. I will not be playing that, but I will watch somebody play it, just like I watched somebody play Resident Evil Village online on Twitch.
Yeah. Streamers, you guys got a lot of content coming up. So
yeah, because I can't get through a Resident Evil game myself. I'm too scared. Also Resident Evil, they are re-releasing Resident Evil, but for VR. So if you're really bold and you want to be immersed in a horror game, then you go right ahead. Not for me at all.
Be our guest.
I can't do that. It's enough to I can barely get through a horror game. Actually, I can't get through a horror game regularly. So I definitely would not be able to do it in VR. I feel like that would scare me in real life. Yeah, I would take it off and I would still be afraid.
And 3D audio technology has only gotten better. So
yeah, no, VR horror games definitely not for me. I would go to sleep and still feel like I'm trapped in there. But I'm looking forward to see people. Do people stream VR? I imagine that it doesn't look much different than actually watching them play.
They did, but since you don't get the full 360 view, it's not really the same effect.
Yeah. I do want to get a VR headset, but I will play a happier game in VR.
Yeah.
But that looks cool for people that are into scaring themselves.
Right. The thrill seekers.
Yes. We're also getting a Walking Dead game, Saints and Sinners for VR. People love the VR. Horror games are a good market for VR, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's their lane.
Yeah, definitely. It takes a special kind of person to want to play a horror game in VR, but you're gonna have plenty of options. It looks like.
Yep.
This Walking Dead game though, I'm not a fan of the graphics. I don't know. The graphics look weird. Did the graphics look weird for you too? Yeah.
Could still be in development, but yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would not want to play a zombie game in VR. It's like my worst nightmare. But yeah, the graphics look like just okay.
Yeah, well, they do have No Man's Sky in VR, which is
that looked cool.
Yeah,
yeah, I would play that. I would play that in VR.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a horrifying game in VR to play.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The outer space, or like in the footage that we got like in the ship, that looks pretty cool. I would play that.
Yeah.
Any more VR games? Yes, Horizon is also going to be coming out in VR, or it's a new game that's specifically for VR. What is it? Gorilla and Fire Sprites? Wait, is that what it is? Is that what I'm looking at right now? What am I looking at right now?
Oh no, yeah. Gorilla and Fire Sprites is something separate, but they announced a new Game Plus mode for Forbidden West Horizon.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, so no VR Horizon, but
I thought there was.
You have new VR Plus.
Wait. I thought we were getting a VR. I thought we were though.
Oh man, are we tripping?
Hold on.
Why is this audio so loud? Oh, it is in VR. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. I could have sworn Horizon is going to be a great game to play in VR. Like, absolutely great. I will get a headset just to play this game in VR.
Just for that one? Oh man.
Yeah. Horizon's a great game. Have you played Horizon or not yet?
Not yet. It's so I have it on PS Cloud, so I want to play it on my PC.
Okay.
Actually, I think I can download it on my PS5 too. I'll play it on both to see which I like better, but I do want to play that.
Yeah. Horizon, yeah. And it looks really cool. The VR looks great. I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah. No, that's something you can get behind in VR.
Yes. So a lot of VR stuff and a lot of PC stuff. We talked a little about this last week that Sony is like shifting more into the PC universe. So they are remastering Spider-Man for PC. So good news for oh my god. Sorry, the audio is really loud. It just blasts in your ear when you start playing the trailer. Good news for PC gamers. You're gonna get a chance to play Spider-Man. I feel like the gameplay, like the swinging and stuff, is not going to be as good on a PC.
Yeah, doing that on mouse and keyboard doesn't seem cool.
Yeah.
So I actually play with controller on PC, but the haptic feedback of PS5 controllers, I'm not sure how that maps with PC. So I may give it a try, but if I don't feel it, like especially when Miles Morales came out, like you can feel the web tightening as you kind of shoot it. That was really nice.
So you would buy this game again? Wait, did you play? You played Spider-Man,
no, for
right?
sure. Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't buy either one of them.
Okay.
But if it's on the PlayStation Cloud thing, then I should be able to.
Right. I forgot about that. That's coming out.
Well, not the cloud, but yeah, next month the PlayStation Plus new service.
Yes.
So hopefully you can play some of the PC games that way and not have to cloud stream it. So that way you can get the full resolution of whatever your PC can handle. So
yeah, isn't that this month? Isn't that coming out this month?
Oh wait, I think it is this month.
It's June. It is this month.
Yeah, a couple weeks. Plus. Ooh, okay.
So everyone get ready for that. What did you think of this other game, Stray, where it looks like you're literally playing as a cat for the entire game?
Yeah, I've not been excited about this. They announced it at a previous State of Play as well, but they gave a little bit more of a in-depth trailer, I guess, here. But yeah, this doesn't look like something that I would like to play.
It looks interesting. I feel like it's something that I would play and be interested in for like 2 hours, but then I would get incredibly bored.
Yeah, it's something that I would for sure watch somebody stream just to see like, all right, what really is this game?
Yeah. So kudos to those that are going to stream it. I'll probably watch you stream it as well. How much can you do as a cat? Is there combat in this game, or are you just wandering around?
Looks like you just running around trying not to get caught.
Okay, well then, I'm gonna scroll right on by that. I'll watch somebody stream that.
Yeah, we should find a streamer to get on here and interview.
We should put a ad out for that.
Exactly. Any streamers, hit us up if you guys listen.
Yeah, we would love to talk to you about your streaming lifestyle for sure.
Exactly.
All right, back into horror. It's been horror, then happy, then horror again. It's called the Callisto Protocol. I think that's how you pronounce it. And they're comparing it to Dead Space, a Dead Space-like game. So another game that I will be staying far away from. Have you played Dead Space, James?
I haven't, but I did watch some gameplay.
I played Dead Space for all of 10 minutes, 20 minutes. That's as far as I can get because that game was really scary, especially when you have the sound on. So I don't really know how people get through that. But yeah, this game does look similar-ish.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about Roller Drome? Did you check that trailer out?
I did. It looks weird. I don't know. I don't know. What did you think of this game?
It looks like if it became free to play, I would check it out.
I like the animation because it feels like I'm in an old school anime. But
yeah, it does give you that vibe.
But I don't understand what the concept of the game is.
Yeah, it looks like Tony Hawk Pro Skater plus Call of Duty put together.
Right.
With mechas involved.
Yeah, it's a little I'll probably watch somebody stream this too. I don't think that this would be something I'd be interested in playing. But right. for those people that like skating games or like, things like that, it might be for you. It comes out early 2023. So there's that game.
Nice. As a skater myself and a gamer, this does not appeal to me, but I'm sure it's an audience out there for it.
Yeah, for sure. What I am interested in is, what is it? Eternights. Is that how you pronounce it? That game looks cool. Eternights. There you go. Thank you. This game looks interesting, and I am definitely going to get this when it comes out.
Oh yeah, it looks like anime action / dating sim. This does look interesting.
Yeah. Wait, where'd you get dating sim from? Does it also have dating sim things in here? It looked more action to me, unless I skipped that part of the trailer.
Oh, just off the caption.
Oh, wait, did the caption say it? Wait.
Yeah, well, above the caption above the video.
Oh, it does say it's a dating sim. That's so weird, but in the trailer, it doesn't give off that vibe at all.
It's like a brief glimpse of like some relationship, something going on in the trailer.
Okay. Well, cool. It looks okay. So I would still play it. Just because the action scenes look cool.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what's going on with the dating sim. Oh, I see it now. I see it. I literally skimmed over that part. So it's like half action, half dating sim. Still sounds like something I would play though. So I'll do that.
Hopefully the dating sim stuff is secondary and you don't have dating missions.
Don't trick people. Don't trick the people who see the action and want to play it based off that. So there's no release window for this. A release window of 2023, but no dates. So
we also have something released in 2023. We got Street Fighter. That's some big news there. Street Fighter 6.
Probably the biggest announcement to come out of State of Play, right? Yes.
I believe so.
I think so. So the Street Fighter looks cool because like not only is it the fighting game that we all know and love, it also looks like there's an open world component to it, which is new.
Yes, that we all know and love to hate. Street Fighter. The king of releasing unfinished games. Yeah, this one looks really, really interesting. And it's also, we should have mentioned that it's coming to PC, Xbox as well. So it's not just going to be on PlayStation.
Yep. And that is coming out in just a few short months. The 27th of September is when we are going to get. Oh, no, that's wrong. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I keep looking underneath.
Oh, yeah.
And not at the top. Never mind.
Yeah, so this is it just says release window of 2023. But yeah, open world Street Fighter with some of our classic characters involved. So we have an older version of Ryu. Chun-Li, she didn't age much from what I could tell in the trailer.
Nope. And some new characters, right?
Oh yeah, looks like some new characters. And then it looks like you can make your own character as well. So
that's not fun.
yeah. Well, I'm not sure if that was a created character or like the character that's default, like you play as.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But yeah, it looked like he was doing a training sequence in the trailer. So we'll see more about that as they release more info.
So it says release when I see release window, that makes me think it's not coming out until like the end of 2023.
Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully not, but yeah, that's what I think of when I see very vague release dates. But it looks cool. It looks like it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, it does look good. So hopefully they released a finalized product this time around.
Yeah. Now they're not, James, because you jinxed it.
Oh man, my bad.
All right. What's this other game? I didn't watch these last two trailers.
Yeah, Tunic. Tunic I didn't really check out. It looks like it's going to be released straight.
This looks so cute, this game.
Yeah. It looks kind of like reminds me of Agretzko a little bit.
Yeah. When's this coming out?
Character.
Oh, this is coming out on September 27th. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. This is coming out for PlayStation 4 and 5. This looks like it could be a Switch game too, though. Honestly.
It does. Yeah. This looks like a chill platformer.
Yeah. Yeah. If it was on Switch, I don't think I would buy it for PlayStation, but if it was on Switch, I would probably maybe check it out.
Yeah, and not for $60.
No. That's another thing.
This next game, I can't really tell what it is. It's called Season. So they do have a black protagonist, at least it looks like. But yeah, as far as gameplay, I can't really tell what's happening here.
This sounds like a dating sim, but it doesn't look like a dating sim when you actually like get into the. I don't really know like what's going on.
Yeah.
I feel like I will play this though just because the protagonist is black. It's a black main character in a video game.
It's called A Letter to the Future. So yeah, I'm not really sure.
Who made this? Who developed this game? I just want to know like what company.
We should give them their flowers for sure. I can't really tell what that is from. Let's see. Let me enlarge it.
Who developed? What's it called?
Season. Letter to the Future.
Season.
So I do see Epic Mega Grants recipient. So it looks like they won an award for this, or at least a grant to develop it. But it looks like Scavengers Studio.
Yeah, Scavengers Studio. I've never heard of them.
Neither have I. But they're coming with some diversity here. Worth checking out.
Yeah, I think I'll check that game out. I'm gonna make a mental note to buy that. When is this coming out? Autumn 2022. Up soon.
Gaming season is here.
And what is this only coming out for PlayStation?
PS5 and PS4.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna check this out for sure.
Nice. Yeah, definitely let us know.
And then our last trailer, Final Fantasy 16. I'm a little snippy about this. It looks cool or whatever, but like, where's our announcement for part 2 of Final Fantasy 7? That is what I care about. And like, when is that coming out? I have a feeling now that they're gonna make us wait like 3 years for part 2 of Final Fantasy 7.
You just jinxed it.
But did I jinx it, or is that already the way it was gonna go?
Probably so.
I haven't heard any updates about it. Like, there has been nothing, so I'm a little upset about that. But sure, give us Final Fantasy 16, whatever.
How do you keep up with the naming conventions of Final Fantasy? Because so this is 16, but you just mentioned 7 Part 2 that we didn't get.
They just name them, and like, so this Final Fantasy 16 is a 16th game, I guess, in order that they release, but like none of the stories follow it. Some of them do, but like most of them don't follow each other. So this is like the 16th original game, but then you have all the remakes that they're doing. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. So Final Fantasy 7, when it came out, was the 7th game that they made.
So it's the remake part 2 that you're looking for?
Yeah, it's the remake part 2.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. That is what I'm looking for. Where is it? Where is it, Square Enix? And when is Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out?
You got a while to go for that Kingdom Hearts 4.
I know. Probably like another 7 years for Kingdom Hearts 4. Um, um, is that all for State of Play?
Yep, those were the big ones. Well, actually, that was all the titles.
I think that was it. So not really a lot going on in TV movie news, unless there's stuff going on that I don't know about. Let's.
Nah, we can get into some things. So some TV movie news that's anime related. The Chargers have released their 2022 schedules.
That was cool.
They made an anime cinematic of it. So
They did.
Yeah, you did check it out.
I did check it out. I saw it, and that was cool.
Yeah.
That just goes to show how mainstream anime is becoming.
Exactly.
For the Chargers and NFL league to release their schedule in anime form, it's a little crazy. That's crazy. That's so bizarre. Yeah. It's something that would not have been done ever, like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and I'm definitely here for it. So I like the mainstreamification of anime. We do have some of the gatekeepers that are like, oh, I used to get bullied for anime, but I mean, I think it's beautiful that more people are opening to it, and then it's creating job opportunities for people that like they want to cross over like their their animations for the NFL with anime sort of style creations. So yeah, it's really, really, really nice.
Yes, I enjoy the mainstream of anime too. I do.
Exactly. Plus, we get more anime that way because it gets more funding. People take it a little bit more seriously. We get movie theater releases.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
And there's been a few anime movies that have been coming out in the theaters. I saw one a couple months ago called Belle. I talked about that. And there's some other animes that you just randomly see that are out in the theaters now. But yeah, whatever it takes for, to get more of the content that we, even if you've loved it all your life and some people are just starting to love it now, who cares? It's fine.
Exactly. If you like it, you should want to share it. So
yes, exactly. But that trailer was really, really awesome, and I appreciate them for that. I know Jaja wanted to talk about that, so I'm sad he couldn't be here to give his thoughts, but he was really excited when he saw that.
Yeah, that was a really dope trailer.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to go check it out. It's cool.
Man, I wish we would get a trailer for Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, so Hunter x Hunter,
I don't. Be coming back.
I've never watched Hunter x Hunter, so
I beg your pardon.
I never watched Hunter x Hunter.
I did not know that about you, Shannon. All right, you got to watch Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is, this is me being biased, but it's definitely a top 5 series. It does sort of end abruptly, like it ends at a good point, but there's so much more of the story that needs to finish. It's like 150 episodes or something like that. So
is that what it is coming back to like continue?
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so the creator of it, he's actually married to the creator of Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon, yes.
I
didn't know.
Anime power couple, but
yeah,
he was having some health problems for a while, so he was unable to keep on going with it. So he's back and healthy, and supposedly is going to be making the next season of Hunter x Hunter.
So when was the last season of Hunter x Hunter?
Oh, this was years ago. Let me see. Yeah, I can't even find it.
It says the last chapter of the manga was out in 2018.
Yeah, so I think he took like nearly a decade break. And so I was reading the manga actively, but then when it came back, it would come back. So first it was like, all right, it was going to be monthly. So then each month, like a new chapter came out.
Monthly?
Like
oh my Lord.
So they're like big chapters monthly, like Attack on Titan style length of chapters. But then it was like, took a month off, then it came back another month, and then it was like 4 months, then it kind of just stopped. So but yeah, there's a huge arc that just started, and it's kind of just stopped out of nowhere. But yeah, he was dealing with some health issues, so glad to see it's coming back.
Well, Hunter x Hunter is on my list of classic anime that I haven't seen that I probably should watch. But yeah, I've seen it in passing because my brother used to watch it. So I've seen a few episodes. I've seen probably like 20 episodes in passing, but I haven't watched it chronologically.
Oh yeah, so you definitely got to check that out.
So I'll watch that, but I will not. No one will ever get One Piece out of me. But I'll watch Hunter x Hunter. How many episodes of Hunter x Hunter are there? Not as much.
I think it's like 150 or something like that.
That's it? Oh, I'll do that. Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. I'll watch that on the plane ride. I'll watch some episodes. I'll download them.
Yeah, so there's 6 seasons. It's not showing me a total count of episodes, but it's not crazy long. And it's some of it's on Netflix as well. So
yeah. So I'll get started on that. I don't want the fans to be disappointed that I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. All right. So the exact number is 148 episodes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
It's not 1,000, so that's
It's not 1,000.
Are there over 1,000 episodes of One Piece now? How many episodes of One Piece are there?
Yeah, there's over 1,000.
Oh, let's see. Let's get the exact number.
Yeah, but there's no filler in Hunter x Hunter as well, so that's everything advances the
great.
story. Yeah.
How many episodes? One Piece.
1,014 episodes.
That's 800 episodes too many.
Yeah. It's quite a task.
I wonder how can you keep story going for that long? Like to keep having new material and is it still good?
It's getting better. That's the crazy thing.
Wow. So they're not running out of ideas there, it seems.
Exactly. Yeah, and like some of the stuff calls back to things that happened like 300, 400, 500 episodes ago, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like some of the foreshadowing, like they foreshadow things like 500 episodes in the future, which is, I mean, crazy to think about. But then when you watch it and you're like, wait, that kind of did happen. And then you watch let's say some breakdown video and you're like, well, this was teased in this arc like 2-3 arcs ago. And you're like, oh wait, he did tease that, but it was like in plain sight. So yeah, a lot of the things that are happening now are teasers from things that happened arcs ago. So
wow.
Yeah, they really sat down and mapped this out really, really well.
Well, you One Piece fans have something special. I would never be a One Piece fan. It's too late for me, but you know.
At least you can admit it.
I can. All right. So have you been seeing all these the Morbius memes on the internet?
Yeah, it's Morbin time. Oh gosh.
I don't understand why. I just started seeing memes out of nowhere, but why did they start? Provide some context to that.
I'm not even sure how it started, but it started because Morbius was so bad that people were making fun of it. So it's like, it started off as like a satire or like a parody kind of thing. But then like Morbius started trending and everything. So people started looking more into it and giving their like opinions like, hey, this thing was terrible. But then people would like reply like, wait, it's Morbin time though. And then they'll make different spinoffs of like the name spin. So it would be a bunch of different name flips of Morbius. And
the internet is
viral. Yeah.
The internet is ridiculous.
which led to theaters thinking, oh, Morbius is trending and popular right now. Maybe we should put it back into theaters. Only for it to have flopped yet again.
Of course. Of course. Was anybody really going to go to the theaters to see Morbius now? Right. Absolutely not.
So I didn't get all the numbers, but so it's saying here that on Friday when it came back into theaters, it brought in $85,000.
That's it. Oh, well, I'm even surprised. I mean, even that is still it's not a good number, but I'm surprised that it even made that much.
Yeah. It was probably all people that were watching it out of irony.
Well, if you're watching it out of irony, you're still giving them your money, people. So it doesn't make any sense. But okay.
Theater, you gave them $16 so you can post on Instagram. It's Morbin time. Which I can 100% see people doing.
Oh, of course. People that don't have anything better to do. I wouldn't have been me.
Yeah, but so it's Morbin time was trending on Twitter for an entire week. So yeah.
The internet's ridiculous. It's so funny. But yeah, Morbius. Well, I haven't seen Morbius. Have you seen it?
I have.
You have, right? Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it. You told me it's not worth watching, right? I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Wait until it's free.
Yeah, I'll definitely wait until it's free. And even then, I don't know if I why am I going to give the Sony villain universe any of my time or energy when none of the villains are going to be incorporated with Spider-Man at all? Like, what's the point?
Exactly. No Spider-Man involved. So it's like probably not even attached to the MCU really.
No.
Because Spider-Man's not there.
It's not.
But we do have something that is attached to the MCU directly, the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes. And we're getting a release date for Disney Plus, June 22nd, which is that was fast, right?
Yeah, that was really quick. I guess they took it from theaters quickly because like the numbers started dropping.
Which is kind of sad because there was so much hype around this movie. And I just didn't, this goes to, it wasn't what people thought it was going to be. So
yeah, they really got our hopes up for this one.
Yeah, it just wasn't it. So I mean, it was good, but it just wasn't what we were expecting. So yeah, on June 22nd, it's gonna be on Disney Plus. That's literally only a little over a month after it came out in theaters. So a very short theater run.
Very short. I did read somewhere that it had either the first or second biggest drop off in second week numbers for Marvel movies.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little sad, but I think that's Marvel could have strategized the release of that movie better. Like they could have they definitely. I keep saying this so many times. They should have just pushed back Spider-Man. It just made sure that Spider-Man came out after this movie. Then we wouldn't have been so upset.
Exactly. You think Multiverse of Madness after that Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We think it's about to be something insane going on. I mean, it was insane things going on, but
it wasn't relevant. It was relevant to something that we already forgot about and didn't care about really. So, yeah. But yeah, is there anything else that we might have missed? I'm just like scrolling through before we wrap it up.
Nah, none here.
Well,
if you guys want to come on and talk to us about streaming, if you're a streamer,
yeah, come on, talk to us about streaming. I can't wait till Jaja's back next week so I can talk to him about The Boys, since James doesn't watch The Boys.
Yeah, I'll watch Stranger Things this week for sure.
Oh, sorry, this is a side topic. When we were talking about Pokemon, I meant to show my AirPod case. Look at my AirPod case.
Isn't Togepi, yeah, I like that.
And it stands up, so it's like a little toy. I like it stands up on my desk like a little thing, and it's just looking at you.
Like a decoration, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute, but it's like an AirPod case. It's like the best dollars I spent on Amazon in the past week. So just wanted to show that. It's random. But yes, if there is nothing else, then you can be on the lookout for our interview with Nay, which will be coming up in the next couple weeks somewhere. We just don't have a date finalized yet, but be on the lookout for that. As always, you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Blerdsnerds. You can follow us on TikTok, even though there's nothing on our TikTok yet, but there will be something soon, and that's at Blerdsnerds Pod. Blerdsnerds _pod. Honestly, I might change the name to just match our Twitter and Instagram name. So I'll update you when that happens as well.
Nice. We'll get some viral content of Shannon dancing.
No, I'm just gonna post like no.
Of Jaja dancing.
Jaja, not me. Definitely not me. What was I gonna say? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Send us email, blerdsnerds@gmail.com. If you're interested in coming on our show or have anything that you want to talk about that you're passionate about that is nerd related. And rate, review, and subscribe on your podcast listening app of choice. As always, I'm Shannon.
And I'm James.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.